Training your dog can be a challenging but rewarding experience. With the right techniques and consistency, you can teach your furry friend to obey commands and behave properly. One of the most important aspects of training your dog is to establish yourself as the pack leader. Dogs are pack animals, and they look to their owners for guidance and direction. By establishing yourself as the leader, you can gain your dog's respect and trust. One of the best ways to establish yourself as the pack leader is to use positive reinforcement. This means rewarding your dog with treats, praise, or toys when they exhibit good behavior. When your dog follows a command or behaves well, make sure to reward them immediately. This will help your dog associate good behavior with positive outcomes. Consistency is key when training your dog. Make sure to use the same commands and gestures every time you train your dog. This will help your dog understand what is expected of them and make it easier for them to learn. It's also important to be patient and persistent. Training takes time, and your dog may not learn a new command right away. Keep practicing and be consistent with your training. Another important aspect of training your dog is to use clear and concise commands. Dogs respond best to short, simple commands that are easy to understand. Make sure to use the same command for a specific behavior every time. For example, if you want your dog to sit, use the command sit consistently. It's also important to set boundaries and rules for your dog. Make sure your dog knows what is allowed and what is not allowed. Consistency is key when enforcing rules. If your dog is not allowed on the furniture, make sure to enforce this rule every time. This will help your dog understand what is expected of them and prevent confusion. Training your dog should be a fun and positive experience for both you and your furry friend. Make sure to keep training sessions short and enjoyable. Use plenty of treats and praise to reward good behavior. If your dog is not responding well to training, take a break and try again later. It's important to remain calm and patient during training sessions. In conclusion, training your dog like a pro requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. By establishing yourself as the pack leader, using clear commands, and setting boundaries, you can teach your dog to obey commands and behave properly. Remember to keep training sessions fun and enjoyable for both you and your furry friend. With the right techniques and dedication, you can train your dog like a pro.